Hello everybody, your boy Ronnie Bizzle. It's another garage sale ride along video. Over here in this community garage sale, tons of houses, hopefully tons of garage sales, and hopefully we can find some deals. So let's go. All right, first yard sale's right there, and the first thing picked up was these two helmets. I'm not sure what they were, but I paid $10 for both of these, and very good condition, a few scratches, but you know, for $10, I'm not sure what they're worth, but I'll do a little bit of research. That's a Raider, and this is a KBC. But for 10 bucks, I should do pretty well on that. Good start. All right, guys, pick up this pocket knife, brand new, ball bearing. Paid $5 for this. This is actually for myself. I need a pocket knife, something to carry around. So, like I said, garage sale. Sometimes you don't have to buy to resell. Sometimes you just buy for yourself. Here's a fun pickup for $3. Mickey Ink. This is a like a pullover. White. Look at that. It's like a shearsucker textured. Pretty awesome actually for $3. Can't beat it. All right, a couple of clothing pieces. Paid $5 for everything. 3 pieces. This is a Selena. The singer Selena. I wish it was the vintage one, but it's not. But paid $1 for this. Take that. This one is a CN Anchor Made in the USA pair of pants. I bought this because it was new with tags, so I'm not sure if it's good brand or not. And then this wool jacket. This is a I think it's called Brayton. So I paid $5 for that, and I should do well. This is, like I said, this is a wool, like a car jacket. So can't beat that. Let's go. So at this yard sale, I picked up these really cool Harley Davidson boots. I paid $20 for these. Pretty decent condition. Actually 10 hours, actually my size, so I'm kind of debating if I should keep these or not. These are actually steel toes. So if I don't keep these are probably, you could probably get 80 to 100 bucks for these. So good find for 20 bucks. Let's go. Harley Davidson, let's go. So here's a pretty decent find. Here's one of the better finds I found so far this morning. This is a Nautica, made in Hong Kong. It's a jean denim jacket. I paid $10 for this, and Nautica usually doesn't sell really well. But you find this piece, this tag, but that made in Hong Kong, which this makes it a vintage piece. This, it has like the leather collar. This shit could go for like $100, I'm thinking here. It's a really good condition. And I picked up this Marlboro, made in USA country store, made in USA. This should go for like 30 bucks. I paid $5 for that. So this is the crown jewel. 10 bucks for that. Check out that jacket. Really good condition actually. Wow. All right, guys, got a pair of Joseph A. Bank sports coats. Usually don't buy Joseph A. Bank, but these two are made out of camel hair. So for $2 each, I will take it all day long. Check out this PlayStation 4 remote. Not sure what I paid $5 for this. It's just like the design. Pretty cool. Not sure what it's worth, but $5, I'll take a shot. All right, just picked up these collector metal signs made in USA. These for $10. 1, 2, and 3. I know they're repos, but for $10, I couldn't pass these up because they're brand new lithograph steel metal collector signs. So let's see how it goes. But should be a pretty good pickup, I think. So in here I paid $8 for this. This is a Ralph Lauren. Let's see here, Ralph Lauren bathrobe. I got a Tommy Bahama. That's a Tommy Bahama, and this is a new tags. Columbia Performing Fishing Gear. I paid $8 for everything. All right, this yard sale, picked up a couple of clothing items for $1 each. G-Star Raw. This is a cycling shirt. Sugoi. Charles Tire Wear, and a Brooks Brothers for $1. You can't beat that. All right, guys, back in the eBay room, I'm going to show you exactly what I have. I'm not sure how much I spent total. I think I spent maybe a total for everything I got here, maybe 50 to 70 bucks. I'm not sure exactly. So we're going to go rapid fire on what I got. It's mostly clothing, but I did pick up a few other things that were not clothing. So I'm hoping either to resell it on eBay, stuff I'm going to keep for myself, and try to make a little bit of money. So let's go over exactly what I got. All right, first I paid 10 bucks for these metal plates. It's brand new. That was one there. These are like signs. Fire chief, there's one right there. And this one is the other one. This is a, what is this? America's favorite truck. So it's, there you see, obviously there, collector metal signs. I paid 10 bucks for those 3 items. I picked up these 2 motorcycle helmets. I paid 10 bucks for both. They had it for 7, but I got them for 10 bucks. I really love the design on these. This is a KBS, but look at the design here. It says Gun Slinger. Really, really good condition. Barely been scratched up, but it's really nice. Look at some of the comps, maybe between $30 and $60 for this one. Same for this Raider one I got here. Look at this, how beautiful that thing is. And like I said, it's barely even scratched, barely been used. It's a size small, which might be a small issue, but for 10 bucks for both, I'm super happy, and I should make some money off of this. A pair of Harley Davidson boots. These are actually my size, so I'm actually debating whether I'll keep these. I paid 20 bucks for these. This is like a chukka boot. Has the zip on the side. Really, really good condition, actually. See the soles here. Look at that right there. So I paid 20 bucks for this, and I don't know if I decide to sell it, hopefully 60, 80 bucks I can get for these. It's a sweater. It's a Marlboro made hoodie. Marlboro made USA. Right there. I've sold this in the past, and I got paid 5 bucks for this. I paid $1 total for these 2 items. This is a Champion Arizona State's windbreaker. And this is a Philadelphia Eagles Fanatics long sleeve shirt. Like I said, 50 cents for each. It's a Columbia brand new tags. I think it's a PFG, which is a performance fishing gear. I believe what this is. Let me see here. Yeah, I think, no, it's a Bahama shirt. Never mind, it's a Bahama shirt. It's Columbia, but it's called Bahama. And I paid $2 for this. Here's one for my personal collection. I paid $1 for this. Fanta orange shirt. Definitely got to keep this one. I love it. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. No, Fanta is a soda drink. So, yeah. I paid $1 for this. This is a cycling vest. The brand is, let me find the brand here. Segoy, I think it's how you pronounce it. Segoy. Paid $1 for that. Paid $1, another $1 shirt. Brooks Brothers Milano Fit button front shirt. They should go for like $20 to $24. Good condition. You know, I usually don't pick up Brooks Brothers unless I get a good price. And lately I've been picking up some really cool Brooks Brothers for like $1. And if I can get Brooks Brothers for $1, I will swipe it up every single time. Another $1 pickup. This is a Charles Tyrwhitt button front shirt. Good pattern, good condition. Another brand where I normally don't pick up, but if I can pick it for $1, especially that slim fit, I'm picking up all day long. For $3, I picked up this Ralph Lauren robe. And again, this is something I may keep. But super, super nice. I say Ralph Lauren. It's like a terry cloth robe. Look how nice that is. And I think it has the pony in the front. Yeah, it does have the pony in the front. So yeah, I look confident for this. This is probably go for like 50, 60 bucks. But I may just keep this for myself because it's a Ralph Lauren bathrobe. I've never had one. Another $1 find. This is a Broughton wool coat women's jackets. Not sure about the brand, but I really like the design and $1. I'll take it all day long. Here's another $1 find. This is a women's t-shirt. It's G-Star Raw. If you can find the jeans in this brand, goes for really good money. But I will take anything. I'll prefer anything G-Star Raw. And it's $1, so I'll take it all day long. And I think this is a cotton shirt. Let me see the tag here. It is XX large. Yeah, XX. Now, this was a really, really good find. Let me show you. This is a denim jacket. It's Nautica. Now, let me show you the tag here. This is the tag. This is a vintage tag. If you see real closely, it's made in Hong Kong. So this is like from the 90s. And I paid 10 bucks for this because I know this is like over a $100 jacket. There's like a couple stains near the wrist here. But there are people out there who really collect Nautica, vintage Nautica items. So I knew this would be worth a lot of money, and has the leather collar. So don't pick up everything in Nautica, but if you find the Nautica, like I said, this tag, made in Hong Kong, that is vintage, and it's worth some serious money. So I'm hopefully I get over $100 for this jacket. And am I gonna wash it? I'm not sure if I will. Maybe I'll just leave it as is and just put in the listing that there is some marks on it. You know, people who collect this won't care. They just want the jacket. And this jacket isn't really, other than that, it's in really good condition. There's no holes, there's no rips. It actually has like a plaid like lining. Let me see, the lining is plaid. So this is like super, super nice jacket for 10 bucks. I picked up this Mickey Mouse like a pullover. It's like a cloth thing, but let me show you the tag here. Mickey ink. And I looked it up while I was there. This piece goes for about $30. And what did I pay for this? $3 for this. Yeah, $3 for it. So look how nice that is. And you know, there are a lot of Disney collectors out there, and they will buy stuff like this. Bought this Selena t-shirt. I wish it was the vintage ones, but unfortunately it's not. It's from her like collection, her clothing there, her estate people put together. But you know, for $1 I couldn't resist. I'm a big Selena fan. I'm hopefully it's a small size. It's actually a large, so maybe I'll keep this one for myself. But look at that, Selena. And the last two items I picked up are these two things right here. These are two sports coats from the brand, which is Jose A. Bank. There's one right there. And right there, Joseph A. Bank. And here's the other one, Jose A. Bank. And this is actually the Travers collection. This is a little more high-end. Now, I normally don't pick up Jose Bank unless it's like something unusual. And this one is unusual because these two are made out of a material called camel hair. So if you pick up anything made of camel hair, see if I can find the tag here. What's this camel hair? It's here somewhere if I can find it. Where is that tag at? Here it is right here. So it says 100% camel hair. You see that there? Get my glasses. Yeah, it says camel hair somewhere. It says camel. Anyway, it's camel hair. So Jose Bank, it's a brand that people know, and it's camel hair. It's gonna make some serious money. And I looked it up. I paid $2 a piece for this, and hopefully I can get around $60 to $70 for these two sports coats. Anyway, that is it. Like I said, I'm super excited about what I got. Super excited about the potential profits that are sitting here, and hope I can make a little bit of money and the stuff that I want to keep for myself, add to my collection. But you know, garage sale, it's warming up here in Las Vegas, so garage sale season is upon us. The community garage sales are upon us, so there's a lot of money to be made out there. You got to go out there and hustle. You got to go out there and find these deals because they are out there. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you guys are watching. Continue to watch my videos. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Anyway, that's gonna be this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. For your boy Ronnie Bizzle. Have a good day, everybody.